years, he was an informant spilling the secrets of the Chicago mob to the FBI. The story of Red Ouimet.
I was told by some people at the time that he put out $1 million contract on my head.
Hello, folks. It's August 24th, 2022. And Adam is here to join us. And I have a story to tell you. You might get a kick out of it. I did.
Hey everybody. And how are you doing today, Red?
I'm doing fine. I really
Awesome.
am. You know what though? I want you to do me a favor. I really want you to do me a favor. Will you do me a favor?
Sure.
Play your mob vlog advertisement.
Oh, you want to see the commercial for the mob tour?
Yeah.
I
do.
can play it for you in a few minutes. It's still going. It's still on its way up.
Okay. I really want to see it.
Oh, we'll totally play it. I mean, the mob tour is like the mob tour. It's fun.
Okay.
I forgot to talk about it earlier.
You didn't put it on. I didn't get a chance to see it.
It's all good. It's all good. Tell me your story. Tell us your story. What you got a DUI?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And worse than that, I wasn't even drunk.
Wait a second.
I didn't have a drink or anything else.
How in the hell? I don't mean to sound like Chris Tucker from Friday, but how in the hell are you gonna get?
The cop was angry at me. He didn't like somebody that was in the car with me. So when he brought me into the station.
A DUI and you didn't drink?
No.
How'd that happen? Come on.
I stepped on the one cop's arm on the curb and broke it.
Oh. You
It was called revenge.
So you broke the cop's arm and he said DUI.
No, his partner did. So I wasn't allowed to blow the machine. I wasn't allowed to have a blood test or anything like that. They just let it go. And I went complaining because I didn't have a driver's license and they were in paper those days. You know, they weren't like plastic like now. Right. So I went complaining to Jimmy Coutura. And to make a long story short, and it is a long story, I took many, many continuances. And finally, they convicted me. I didn't do it. Why do I have a reason to lie to you now? They convicted me. So Jimmy said, go see my son, Carl. He'll take care of it for you. I said, where's he at? Secretary of State's office. So I went over and I said, Carl.
Jimmy Coutura?
Yes.
Okay.
And so I said, Carl, I'd met Carl before. And I said, Carl, your dad said you might help me. And he said, sure, what do you need? And I said, well, I got this DUI. And he said, oh, okay. He said, we'll just delete it off the Illinois computer completely. It'll be off of there. He said, we'll go up, issue a new driver's license, whatever. He didn't do it, but he pointed to a Secretary of State's police officer and said, go up and give him whatever he wants. And that was it. So
now, did you have to
no, Carl didn't ask me for a dime.
No.
But there were people in there that were paying for chauffeur's licenses and other things. But Carl had dinner with me at Jimmy's. You know, he lived in Oak Lawn, and 2 houses right next door to him were his sons. And he always wanted Carl to become governor. Jim Edgar was his was Secretary of State at the time. He became governor. Governor Thompson he was Secretary of State one time. It was a jumping off place to become governor, the Secretary of State's office. So anyway, Carl took care of it. Carl took care of it. It was a sad thing. The thing that really bothers me about it most is I didn't even have one drink, not one drink, and I still got convicted. So anything can happen in Chicago. Anything could happen.
Wow.
But then again, on the other side of the coin, anything could happen with the outfit too.
Wow.
I was very lucky that I was in that position. And Jimmy must have valued me as a good friend.
Right.
Carl didn't blink an eyelash. I mean, he said, okay. We went upstairs. It got all taken care of.
Isn't that something? See, everything worked like that in Chicago
Oh, yeah.
those days. I mean, I experienced a little bit of that, but not like the way it was. I mean, anything you could, as long as you had a little connection or a little bit of pull. Hi, it's Diane. That's how I got my driver's license every year. Ah. Wow. See, if you guys don't remember Diane Hansen, she was on a few weeks ago on Red's channel here, and
yeah, she was on your channel too.
Oh yeah. So pretty.
And I believe this is her talking now, where she said Carl was great. Yes, he was. He was a great man. Fun to be around. Laughed. This guy, you could blow up a bomb in the place, and he was cool, calm, and collected. If you were upset over something, it didn't bother him at all.
Really, just laid back, nice, easygoing kind of. Let's listen, take things in, process, and then make decisions. Right.
Right.
That's
Michael Graham remembers those paper driver's licenses. Yeah. I never thought they'd be laminated. Some other states got them before we did in Illinois.
Laminated.
California had them way before we did. And when I finally saw him, I said, "Oh, it's going to happen to us too," and it did. So,
paper license probably easy to forge.
No.
The paper wasn't easy to forge.
No.
Wow.
Mine was blue. If you had a pink one, you were under 21.
Right.
I got mine when I was 16, so it was pink. By the time I got my blue one, it was paper, and it was blue.
That was the same with me. I remember my first license ID had a red background or a pink background, and then the when I turned 21, it turned blue. Yeah. That's how they could tell immediately if you were underage. That was a big stop sign on your license. Yeah.
Trace is saying hello to you, Diane.
Oh, Diane, hello. Just wanted to say thank you for the phone number yesterday. I did get in touch with him. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday I woke up and I got a phone call, and the person identified themselves as so they
a relative of somebody she knew. That she hadn't seen since he was 5 years old.
Yeah, and wanted to get in touch with her because saw the program and saw her on the show and thought, I want to talk to that person about it. It's the same way that Diane ended up meeting you on the reconnecting.
This YouTube vlog is a place to meet.
This whole YouTube thing is getting really to be creepy, because the people that are starting to pop up, man. I'm serious. The people that are popping up. And interesting people, it's
Anthony DiMartini.
You didn't need a license to drive a dinosaur when I was a kid.
I love it, Anthony.
Used to get into the car and used to put your feet in there and like Fred, right? Push the car along. Yes. I'll be in Vegas this weekend. Best place to eat? Someone say Oscars? Hey, Midland Power Wash, if you're coming to Vegas, Reed, you got to take the mob tour, right? Because you can't not take the mob tour. As a matter of fact, join us for the Vegas Mob Tour. Experience Sin City's dark past. Learn how Bugsy Siegel built the Flamingo. Find out who killed him and why. Hear who Jimmy Hoffa supplied money to back in the 50s. Visit the actual home used in the 1995 blockbuster movie Casino, and other filming locations as well. See the real jewelry store where Frank Collada and his crew were busted. Sit in the exact spot where Frank Lefty Rosenthal's car was bombed back in '82. View never-before-seen footage of Frank Collada telling personal stories about Tony Spilatro, Joey the Clown Lombardo, and the Hole-in-the-Wall Gang.
This house there used to be Tony's house. It's almost like a peach color. It was brown then. The only thing changed is the driveway.
Here's an offer you can't refuse. Upgrade to the Untouchables experience. Following the tour, you'll enjoy a 3-course dinner at the Tuscany Gardens, and then VIP seating for the long-running hit The Rat Pack is Back show. Experience Vegas the way it was meant to be.
I love it. I love it.
That's the updated commercial, but yeah, there you go. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Smash the like button. Rick Charlton.
Believe it or not, for the viewers here, when I was out in Las Vegas, I went on one tour. I went on the ghost tour.
Good Springs Ghost Hunt.
No, before that, I went on the ghost tour.
A Haunted Vegas tour.
On a Haunted Vegas tour. Then I went on the Good Springs Ghost Tour with Adam, and there was people there. I mean, there was people in his vehicle and his bus. So anyway, then he took me around during the daytime for the mob tour, and they were all great. Every one of them was great. It really was. But I found out things that I never thought I would find out. It was so entertaining. I loved it. I really loved it. As a matter of fact, it was the highlight of my visit to Vegas. It really was.
Wow.
And I've been on tours all over the country. All over the country. I used to go on tours at the Field Museum, at the Museum of Science and Industry. I'd go on the submarine, whatever. I go on all these different tours throughout my life. And Smithsonian Institute, I went on that tour. But it wasn't as informative and as entertaining as Adam's tour. Adam has a tour next to none.
Wow, Red, that's a hell of a testimonial, man. Thank you very much.
It's real.
I put my heart and soul into what I do, and I try and do the best job that I can possibly do. And I just want to throw this out there, but I got a new tour coming up. I'm about to open it. It's about to happen. And this is when I say it's about to, I mean, we're talking with the next probably 2 weeks.
And I really think it's going to be great.
It is. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? And Scott H., when you come back here, you're going to have to do this. And we're going to do the machine guns too. We'll go out and do the machine guns. I'll go hang out with you and do machine guns. That sounds like fun. Here it is. You're going to come on this one when you're here, Scott. The Vegas Crime Tour. That's right. This is going to be it's going to be a damn good tour. I'm telling you, the stuff that I have found out is so fascinating. The things I'm going to be talking about and showing you guys, so fascinating. Isn't it, Red? Because Red's listened to me.
Yeah.
Damn thing, right?
I'm looking forward to it. We've talked it over. And some of the things that are going to be, I was looking forward to it.
It's going to be really good. It's going to be so good. So, awesome tour. It was the best of our trip. Thanks, Rick. Rick Charlton's came out here and did the tour. As a matter of fact, hey guys, I'm out here today. Just got done with the Vegas Mob Tour, and I got Rick Charlton with us. Rick, what'd you think of the tour, buddy?
It was awesome, man. I enjoyed it. Really did.
All the way from Texas to do the tour. You guys better start coming out here. If Rick can make it, you guys can make it, right? What was your favorite part?
Probably the house, the Lefty's house.
Lefty's house in the movie. All right, guys.
Good. All good.
It's a fun time, right? And if hey, thanks again, Rick, for coming out.
Yes.
So everything, Red, back to these tickets in Chicago. Everything.
Tickets? What tickets? No left turn, stopping, whatever. I had tickets, but not a DUI.
Yeah.
But they all got erased. Every one of them. I had a clean driving record.
And if you needed a permit for something,
Oh yeah,
right? Anything, all that. All that.
A funny thing about it, folks, is when I got to Florida, I did not have the same name. So I went to the undercover division of the FBI. So I go in to get my driver's license, and I'm 40 years old. And in Florida, people drive because there is no public transportation like that in Chicago. And so the guy looks at me kind of funny and he says, "You're 40 years old and you never drove before?" No, I never did. And he says, "Why?" He said, "How can you be 40 years old and never drive a vehicle?" He said, "You sure you didn't have a suspension?" No. And he said, "You have to take the whole test over again." And I said, "Okay." And he said, "Do you have a car?" I said, "I just bought one. I just bought a brand new Lincoln." And he said, "How'd you get it here?" And I said, "Oh, he drove me." He was an undercover FBI agent. And so I'm going over this written, exam, whatever, questionnaire. And on the questionnaire, it said, "Do you take any medication that might impair your driving?" And I was taking Xanax at the time for my panic attacks. I used to have panic attacks on a regular basis. And so I looked over at him and I said, "Medication." I pointed at it and he looked at it and he said, "Dummy." He said, quietly, he whispered in my ear, he said, "Dummy." He said, "It doesn't impair your driving, it improves your driving. Without it, you'd be a mess. You'd be banging into everything." So I scratched that box. Somebody went out before me, somebody that I brought with me. And he went out before me on the test in my car, right? He was getting his driver's license. And the guy came in, it was like 99 degrees out with maybe a 98% humidity. And the guy was kind of husky. He was kind of a husky guy. And he came in, he had a bald head. I'll never forget it. He had beads of sweat all over him. And he got to me. And when he got to me, he turned around and said, "Do you have air conditioning in your car?" I passed the written test already, 100%. And he said, and they wondered about that too. Everybody's looking at me kind of funny. But he said, "Do you have air conditioning in your car?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." And he said, "You just passed. You just passed." So up till that, even till now, I don't have a ticket. Not any tickets for anything. Not for a Hollywood stop, rolling the stop sign.
Right.
No.
Hollywood stop. That's what they call it. A Hollywood stop.
That's what they call it, man.
Rolling the stop sign. They didn't call
a
that
lot of them.
Stop in Hollywood. They only called that a Hollywood stop in Chicago.
Really?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't something that I don't think. I only heard that in Chicago. Hollywood stop. I haven't heard that in a long time. What did I say the other day? And you said, "Oh man, I haven't heard that in forever."
It was.
Oh, that's I don't know if to say it on.
No, we won't say that on the air.
Yeah, you suck donkey something. That's what I said. I said, "Oh, that sucks donkey." Blank. And Red started laughing and said, "Man, I haven't heard that in forever." That must be a Chicago thing too.
Not since I was a kid. Okay, Rick Charlton, excuse me.
Got
Rick.
pulled over at 14 with a load of cows on a county road. My mom passed, went home, called my dad and uncle, and they showed up with Della. Huh?
Who's Della?
They pulled up with a load of cows on a country road. My mom passed, went home, called my dad, and then uncle, and they showed up with Della. Oh, Delman West Sheriff. Yeah. Not sure what was said, but they let me go. 14 years old, huh? But see, out in the country, you can get away with that. I had a cool uncle, and he had a big ranch up in Colorado. And I remember getting in a Bronco, driving it when I was 10 years old.
A Bronco?
Yeah, it was a Bronco.
They get rid of them when I was 10 years old.
What?
They didn't have Broncos when I was 10 years old.
The Bronco? You remember Broncos? No, they had Broncos all the way up until the 80s.
85 and 86. I'm talking about when I was a kid. They didn't have Broncos.
Oh, Ford Bronco, right?
In 1979, they had a Dodge Ram Charger. It was similar to a Chevy, what do they call them? Blazer. A Chevy Blazer. Similar to that. But I did have my driver's license when I was 16 years old.
16. That's when you get your permit, your driving's permit. Yeah.
No, I got my license.
You get your license. That's right. Yeah, you get your permit. At 15.
When I was in high school, I took driver's ed, and so that was the written test. All I had to do was take the behind the road test, and that was nothing.
Robert, I passed a kidney stone. What's a black pea stone? Bobby Bag of Donuts. After they killed you, you would know them, Robert. God. Oh, you guys funny in the comments. Valmore, worst drivers ever, I hear in Vegas. Well, Valmore, that's because
if you listen to Adam when he's talking to you on the phone, they are, because he talks to me on the phone when he's driving home, and I won't repeat what he says.
They're terrible, but they come from all over the world. They move here, and everywhere they live, driving's different, and so and the different rules even in different countries. So yeah, the driving in Vegas is not good. Bobby Bag of Donuts has to agree with me on that.
Oh, yeah.
In Chicago, the driving was bad. Now I hear that the highways over there are not any fun to drive on. Bronco, yes, they did. Red, it was a horse and buggy. Red said that he drove a Bronco when he was a kid. He meant a real Bronco, man. Like he got on the Bronco and rode it. Driver's ed in high school. That's no longer happening. They don't do that anymore in high school, huh, Trace? They just say, here, get in the car. And you know why? Because you got enough driving games. They play the video games, and that's how they learn how to drive.
Yeah, you can see it on the road.
They drive like they're in Grand Theft Auto. I'm in Grand Theft Auto. All right. Yeah, I can shoot while I'm driving down the road. This is great. Unbelievable. That's what Chicago is. It's Grand Theft Auto. That's what it is in real life.
Yes.
Nowadays.
I remember when they opened up the Dan Ryan Expressway. It was such a joke. It really was, because they had a ribbon cutting ceremony, and they had speed limit signs of 70 miles an hour. And at that time, everything was 55.
Right.
It was 55 miles an hour. And they had speed limit signs, and everybody that lives on the south side was lined up on the north side to climb over the bridge. It was bumper cars. I mean, it was terrible. These people crashed and did everything. So they lowered the speed to 65.
Sure. Buke. Are you guys going to do a trivia question and a wheel prize on this show in the future?
No, I don't think so.
No?
That's Adam's show. That's his game.
We do it on Mob Blog. You should do a giveaway. You should give away a book every now and again.
You think?
Yeah, why not? Let's
do it now.
Let's
do it right now.
Well, right now?
Yeah,
like
why
right
not?
now?
You suggested it. Why not?
Oh, you want to give away a book? Okay, so so how are you going to give it away?
That's what I was just thinking.
You got to come up with something that the people have to do or answer or something, to give something away.
Okay.
Randy Rhodes, I learned how to fly like that. Okay. I drove through Chicago twice each week with my 18-wheeler.
Oh, wow.
Red, man. Red, you're the man. LOL. You're the man. Thank you. Enjoy both shows very much. Glad you're enjoying it. I don't know how to give a book away. There's got to be Here's a question, Red. Who was the first mobster that Diane married?
Married?
Yeah. That's the question. That's a good question.
Oh.
You don't know the answer, do you?
No, I really don't.
Bobby Bag of Donuts, too hard.
Too hard. Sorry, Bobby.
Oh, gosh. Guess how many cigarettes are left in Red's pack? Winner gets the book.
Yeah, go ahead, do that. I'll hold it up for you right now.
Okay, go. You start counting, Red. Go. Yeah. Everybody put it in there. Whoever gets the answer right first wins. Start counting your cigarettes. You're the only one who knows how many cigarettes you have. Don't let them see so they get an idea. Go ahead. Anybody who wants to win a free book, guess how many cigarettes are in Red's pack? I love this. This is so much fun. Why are we doing 3?
7. 3.
Nobody's won yet. You guys are really just a guessing game. It really is. 15. 8, 11, 6. Do you have a winner yet?
No.
No winner yet. 6,
No.
5. Hold on. Wait. Let me start. Hold on. Wait. Let me start at the top and just read them to you until we get one. 7, 3, 12, 8, 6, 11, 8, 15, 3, 5, 6, 13, 8, 9.
Rick Charlton. Rick Charlton.
Rick Charlton got 15. You got it? He won 15.
0.
Wait. What was it? 0. Are you serious? That's the first one who got it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 142. No, Seba. Seba got it. None. Seba got it before Rick Charlton. None.
Okay.
None. Rick Charlton, you were so. Seba got it. That's almost like a trick question. It's like, how many are in there? There's none.
Not one.
You notice Red doesn't have one going right now. You know why? They don't have any.
I figured somebody pick up on that.
That's hilarious. Hey, call the number on the bottom of the screen in the comments here. And you want to have them on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. You got to get their information somehow.
I'll
So
put
call the
number
number.
up
I just
here
put
for
it
you.
down there at the bottom of the screen, and we'll have you on. Why not? Wow, Rick, you were so close. And that's the guy who he would have got if anybody got that one. I figured Rick.
Was it 9014? 15. 9015? Your phone.
I just put the number into the bottom there. You could see it at the bottom of the screen. Give us a call in. Oh, William, I got a story about that. But my mom, she watches the show, so I can't tell that story. Oh man. Seba, I'll give it away. I can't be on right now. Oh, Seba 2227, you can't be on the show, so you want to give the book away. Rick Charlton, you win the book. Do you want the book, Rick? You are number 2. Call up the show. Awesome. I have Red's book. Rick already has your book. You believe that? Well, who was after the Rick? Let's just go down the list. Was there anybody else who got it? None.
Yes.
0, 1,
Randy
2, 8.
Rhodes.
Who?
Randy Rhodes.
Randy Rhodes. Does Randy have your book?
I don't recall his name.
Randy Rhodes. Oh yeah, Randy Rhodes. 0 right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Randy, call up the number. You want to be on the show and get a free book?
It's on the bottom of the screen.
You were
Right
number
here.
3, unless you have the book already. Put in the comments
Randy
you do.
Rhodes. There's the number.
So, man, Chicago was so damn corrupt. Living Good Inca. Everybody has Red's book. Yeah, I know. Everybody's got Red's book. Everybody watches the show has either bought the book from Red already, so everybody has a book. Let's take that prize off the wheel. Nobody even wants the damn books. Here, I'm going to take them off.
I can't give them away.
Can't give them away, man. Everybody's bought them, you know? It's crazy.
Randy, are you calling in?
Oh, man. Red, when will you have Diane on? Have to make sure my drink's ready. Jacqueline Moore wants to know when Diane's going to be on with you again.
I'll give her a call. She wants
Why
to talk
not?
to you anyway.
She's always fun to listen to.
Randy Rhodes says no. What is he saying no to?
Randy Rhodes says no. You don't have the book? He doesn't have the book.
Call in, Randy.
Call up the number, Randy. Well, he doesn't have the book. Sure. Maybe you can give one away. Who knows?
Michael Graham. That trumped up DUI was in Foster Avenue. It was called Summerdale. Yeah. That was on Foster Avenue.
Wow.
Big Tuna.
How many books in total have you sold? To the
In
people
total?
the viewers on the show? The viewers on the show, since you've been doing that and selling them, how many people do you think that between mob vlog in your channel here have you sold?
I really don't remember. I think it's
How many cases have you gone through? It's because it's cases and cases.
yeah, it's cases. There's 100 to a case, but on the show here, I would say I went through close to 1,000 on this show.
She's just do 1,000 on the show. See that? Yeah. That's pretty good. That's not bad.
No.
That's not bad at all.
But Randy's not holding.
He's trying to get his kids off the phone.
Hold on, trying to get the kids off the phone.
only on your channel would something like this happen.
Yes.
Regarding gift, the book Xmas is coming. Regarding gift the book. Oh, gift the book. No. Christmas is coming. Christmas is around the corner, Red. You believe that?
Christmas. What happened to Thanksgiving? I want a turkey first.
I know. Well, Halloween's almost here. I know. I'm getting busy with the ghost tours.
I don't want Halloween.
Halloween. I'm getting busy with the ghost tours. These next 2 months, big time, okay? And then Thanksgiving's here, and then it's Christmas. And then it's New Year's a week later, and then it was 2023. I don't believe it.
I get a kick out of this. Johnny Russo. What's this guy saying? He can piss for the Nican or what?
I don't know.
I sold Infinity books.
That's somebody pretending to be Gianni Russo.
It's got to be.
Al Torres, love you guys. Well, I love you too, Al. Hope that you're having a great day.
Yes, sir.
You hunting this year, Red?
I should be.
Red, are you going to dress up for Halloween?
No. Are you kidding? I waited at the door with candy for the kids.
Do you?
Wait there, yeah.
You don't put your Dracula outfit on when you do that? No? Dress up like Bela Lugosi?
I don't.
Sharon Stone? Hey, Bela Lugosi. He died. It's a true story. He died, and Bela Lugosi was the one who played Dracula, right? Is that right?
Yes.
And who was the other one? The other guy who played what the hell? It was Bela Lugosi and anyway, Bela was
Lon Chaney played the Wolfman.
No, it wasn't Lon Chaney. It was Bela Lugosi and Lon Chaney. Maybe it was Lon Chaney. Anyways, Bela was laying in the coffin, and he walked up and he looked and he said, "Now, Bela, very funny. Get up." Yeah. Now, Bela, very funny. Get up.
What happened to my guy here? He's not calling.
I don't know.
This
He's trying to get his kids off the phone. That's what's going on. So, yeah. God.
This never happens to you. It only happens to me.
It only happens to you, man. Doesn't happen to me ever. No. My world runs normal.
While we're waiting, yes, it was the Summerdale scandal. And it was after the Summerdale scandal that this happened.
It was Karloff. Boris Karloff is the one who said that. Right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was Boris Karloff that said that to Bela.
Tony Johnson, 1940 West Foster Avenue. Don't let Adam pronounce Foster.
Foster Avenue? What do you? I get Foster, right? That's not hard.
That's the police station where I got taken to.
What do you think I was going to say? Foster Avenue? I would have said Foster. I knew Foster Avenue. Oh. I have a family and friend who was a lieutenant at a county jail, Ryan Brown. When my late uncle got arrested for DUI, he called my father. When he got there as a favor to let him know he was safe and in good hands.
All the way to county?
My father when he got there.
All the way to county?
Yeah, that's what he said. You got your guy.
Okay, it's about time. John McShane, why do you got to say something like that? My poor sainted mother.
Rhodes.
The guy Randy
it's a-
Rhodes is not a it's Bobby Bag of Donuts on the phone, Red. I got that much.
I think it was a fake name because he put the name in after the contest.
Oh,
Put the name in after the contest.
Yeah, he put 0.
So maybe it's a fake name. Maybe this Randy Rhodes isn't a real person.
I think so. Just tipping you off.
Huh. Well, hold on. Trying to get the kids off the phone. That was at 3:36. That was 6 minutes ago now. So maybe it was. You got it. You have Red's
now
book.
Now he just retracted his message. So.
Huh. Maybe.
Sure, I got it autographed.
Yeah, you already have Red's book, right?
I'm just trying to get you guys not to waste your time.
Yeah, right. No kidding. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bobby Bag of Donuts. I like the guy, and it's the best
he's
name.
a nice guy.
It is. It's like Louis Lasagna or something. It's a good name, Bobby Bag of Donuts. You know, Louis Lasagna. Yeah.
Well, how am I going to give a book away?
I don't know, Red. Everybody's got your book already. Give something else away. Like, how about give away how about a stack of money? Look at Red's expression. He's just sitting there like.
Now that you mention it, there was some nice guy, real sweetheart, that wrote in the comments after a video, and he said, "Red, with all the money you made on your book or on YouTube, you should be giving your YouTube to charity."
Yes, yes.
And I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have a real name, number one. And we got somebody here.
What's
we got
that?
somebody here.
John Apollo? John Apollo. Give it to me. Can you call in, John Apollo? And do you live in the U.S.? If you do, call in.
Yeah, I hope you live in the U.S.
Hey, look at this. You got a boat? Because Scott H. could use a boat, right?
Yeah, I got a boat. I have a 45-foot Sea Ray.
So here's a few people that want books. Chain Weaver, Rye. You know, you have to come up with a way to give it away books, but it's got to be only the people who really wants the book, who want the book, already have it. How
Do
about
you have the number up for this guy to call in?
do you have some there you go. Here's the number. Call in and we'll
Probably
have
back looking for his name.
Yeah, you know,
Here he is.
John Apollo. Yeah. Oh, yes. So you have to do some kind of. We'll have to come up with an idea, some way to do it to where
John
you know.
Apollo, if you don't call in, I'm going to be very disappointed in you.
That's all we need now.
This is embarrassing, man. This is the end.
Brian Thornton. Yes, there are tours going on in December in Vegas. Yes, we do run tours in December. We don't run on Christmas though. I shut it down for Christmas, so we're not going to take it out on Christmas Day. So I have a little Confederate money too, Bill Kirchmayer and Rick Charlton.
You're wrong, Sean Pender. You're wrong.
It's coming from a +30. Where's he calling from? Hold on.
Michigan. Well, John Apollo is called in.
All right. So we got John Apollo, Red.
Okay. Hey, how you doing, John?
Okay, Red, you guys are great, man. The only thing is I'm not in the States.
Where are you at, John?
I'm in Sparta, Greece. But I'll pay for the cost if you send it. Send me the book and I'll pay for the shipping.
Okay. Here's what you have to do, guy. I don't know what it costs to send it to Greece. The only people I sent it to is, and I told them not to do it, was to London, England. But to Greece?
Oh.
Do you have my email number? Or my email address, excuse me.
I don't have it, but I'll find it. So I'll look it up.
Okay. Send me an well, it's easy. It's called Red We Met. No spaces. Red, WEMETTE at gmail.com.
RedWemet
Okay.
at gmail.com. Very simple. Send Red an
Got
email with your address and your name and where you want the book shipped.
And I'll call the post office and see how much it is.
We'll find out what it is and we'll get you a book.
All
if,
right.
it's under $20, I'll pay for it myself, guy.
Yeah.
All right. No problem.
If it's only a few bucks, that's cool. Hey, how long have you been watching Red?
Oh, I've been watching Mob Vlogs since Frank Collada, from the beginning, and I've been watching Red after I found out about bedtime stories.
Hey, are you the guy that offered Frank Collada that you run a hotel in Greece?
Right.
And you said come to Greece anytime and you could stay in my hotel?
Yeah.
I remember talking with you, man. I typed back and forth in the messages back then. And to you. Yeah. I remember you. If I ever come to Greece, and Red does, we want to get that deal too.
You guys come here and I'll chaperone you around. I'll take you everywhere you want to go.
Oh,
Where are you at in Greece? Where are you at in Greece?
I'm in Sparta right now.
You're in Sparta. That's great.
He said you're in Sparta. Yeah. So what do you do? Do you run a hotel in Sparta?
It's a family-owned hotel, and I came here when I was about 18. I went back to the States. I came back, and I just liked it out here, man. So I came out to help my old man, and I just stayed out here. Things were mellow out here, so I just stayed out here.
I was in Sparta in 2008.
Pardon?
I was in Sparta in 2008.
You were in Sparta in 2008, and you got married when you had kids, and had kids there.
I came here in 1980, man. I'm actually going to be 60 in September.
Happy birthday!
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thanks a lot. I can't believe the years went by that fast, man.
That's what
I can't believe the years. They fly by.
That's what everybody says. Everybody.
If you think they're flying by now, wait till you get to the 70 mark.
Damn, that's what they say too.
Oh,
they say
shit.
it gets faster and faster as it goes.
Yeah.
It's like the wind blowing, turning pages in a book.
But they fly by.
Yeah, they do. Wow.
I still feel the same, though. I still feel the same.
Oh.
Crazy as ever. Still feel the same.
That's great. That's great. I really think that's great, John.
Nice talking to you guys, man. Love the show. Keep up the good work. What can I say?
Thanks so much, man.
Thank you. God bless you. Do you have my email address?
Yes, I do.
Send Red an email.
At gmail.com.
Awesome.
You got it, buddy.
Have an awesome day.
All right, my man.
All right.
Okay, you guys too. Thanks a lot, and hello to everybody on the show, man. great people.
Hey.
Everybody's great.
What's the name of your
All
hotel? Hey, what's the name of your hotel in case some of our viewers ever go there? Scott H has flight benefits.
Apollo.
Apollo Hotel.
Apollo in Sparta?
Yeah,
Sparta.
Hotel Apollo.
Hotel Apollo.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys.
God bless you, guy.
All right.
Thanks.
Great talking to you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Michael Graham says, Red, buy me a ticket now, hand deliver the book.
Oh, that's too funny.
Well, we finally got it.
You gave away a book. Look at that. We didn't think you could give away a book. Mike, ready to buy me a ticket. Oh, man. Hotel Apollon. Apollon Hotel?
Apollo in Sparta.
Resort in Sparta. These
I'm
are
going to look it up right now. I think he said Apollo.
Oh, we got to look this up. I think I looked it up before when he said to on Mob Vlog said to Frank, come stay anytime. Maps. What an interesting show. You never know where the hell we're going to go when we go on air, do you, Red?
No.
You never know where heck you're going to end up.
Oh, wow. It's gorgeous.
Sparty,
Sparty,
Sparti, and
Sparta, Sparta, Greece. I got it right here. It's gorgeous. It's right on the ocean, on the what do they call it? The Mediterranean. It's right on the Mediterranean.
Really?
Yeah. I wish I could show you the screen.
You could click share down in the bottom.
How do I do that?
Apollo Hotel, here it is.
Apollo Resort Art Hotel business, and then it's got Greek writing, and it's right on the Mediterranean.
Apollo Hotel.
It's Apollo Resort and
Art Hotel.
Right.
Is that the one?
Yep. There's no other Apollo on there.
But that one is in Caparissa?
No, it's in Sparta.
Sparta. Well, anyway, it's really nice.
Oh, yeah.
It's really nice. Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool.
I've never been to
Greece?
That's very close to the Greek islands.
That's where I started working when I came to Vegas, the Greek Isles.
It's also close to Sicily too. But
John
Apollo.
It's in Sparta. It's in Sparta. 20 minutes from the coast. The coast is 20 minutes away.
Okay.
Let me go look again. I'll put the picture up there. I'll find it. You got put the website link in here. Yeah. Sparta. It's Apollon Hotel in Sparta. Okay, got it. Let's look. Apollon Hotel, Sparta. Greece. They run ads. That's the problem. Apollon Hotel, Sparta. Okay, here we go. Let's just do this. Here, Red. Let me share and share screen. Which one am I sharing? I'm sharing this one. Share. I don't need audio. There you go. Okay, so this right here is the Apollon Hotel. As far as I can tell, this is it right here.
I mispronounced it. Okay.
Okay.
Right by the mountains too.
Here it is. It's got a staircase. It's got a kitchenette area there. I don't know if this is a view from the window, I'm guessing. And
The buildings are very close in Greece. It's like being in Rome.
right, very old. Like it's a family run a business. You know, use your little balconies with your separator, your dividers. Look at all television in there.
Yeah.
Looks like they have doubles and singles. Yeah, it's nice. If you guys ever go, Hotel Apollon, there's the sign. And this is where you want to stay. Look at that view of those mountains, man. That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Well, Greece is a very beautiful place.
Yeah, I've not been. My friend's been there and has gone around different places. I wonder if that's John Apollo. That looks like a John Apollo, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or that's John Apollo right there. Or maybe these are just
Could be.
pictures by guests.
They could
Look
be
at the
guests.
mountains, though. They're beautiful mountains. I mean, it's
Oh, yeah.
snow-capped and all. Yeah, that looks like. I'd like to visit Greece someday. I think that would be.
Well, Sparta is kind of different. Sparta is a whole different thing. It really is.
Right. Wow. And that's something. So you gave a book away, you get it shipped to Greece now.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Finally.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
Joe Yupa. You're very right, Joe Yupa. This is a very famous thing that happened.
There's a wiretap with Milwaukee Phil and Sam Giancana talking about Phil's trip to Greece. And Sam got mad at Phil because he kept talking about how beautiful it was. It's online somewhere.
Yeah, he said what he did was he said, Phil, you're talking about these ruins. I don't want to talk about these ruins. I got headaches up here. I got the FBI up my. He said, get home.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't want to hear anything more about the ruins.
Oh, free Ouzo with a room.
Ouzo's a drink.
Ouzo, I know what Ouzo is.
Ouzo, yeah.
I know
Opa, Ouzo.
I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Tegeto's Mountain? Tegeto's Mountain?
That's it.
Yeah. Looks like a nice hotel.
It's beautiful, John. It's gorgeous.
People of all walks of life watching this channel, man. From your guy
all over the world.
Guy power washing a parking lot, guy riding some horses, rancher in Texas, to guy running a hotel in Greece. It's so wild, man. How many?
What about our two friends, Dave and Wolfie?
Dave and Wolfie.
Yeah, they're in London.
Oh, they're in London.
Remember, I shipped them a book.
Truck. Yeah. And William Kirchmeier, he's sitting there building model cars right now. Seriously. And Bobby Bag of Donuts, he's sitting out here in Vegas, probably getting ready for dinner time, I think. Holy crap, Adam got one.
The room's like $50.
Ta'igetos. I didn't get one. Bobby, I thought I got one. I didn't get one. Ta'igetos.
Rooms are like $50. There must be a big exchange rate between Greece and the United States. Brian Thornton, where you at? I missed you. Spartan is not in Athens. Athens is its own city.
I would think so.
It is. Well, folks, thank you for joining us today. I really appreciate it. But all good things must come to an end. Euro and dollar are almost the same. Okay. euros. Let's say good night.
Are you ready to?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank everybody. I thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you so much. You're my friends. You're my friends. God bless all of you.
It's Tigetos. God bless you, Red. See ya. And we are going to take you out with the outro.
The combination of the videotapes and Ouimette's testimony resulted in the conviction of 2 men on extortion charges. One of them was Frank Schweiz, known in syndicate circles as the German, a feared mob terrorist and a suspect in a number of gangland murders.
He was described to me by other outfit individuals as the most feared hitman. And as he said to me, my reputation precedes me, son.